everyone and welcome to Anime-chan. Today we are going to read some more One Piece manga. Planning to read chapter 256 up to 260, so at least 5 chapters. We'll see at the end how the 260 ends and on what note and how much time is left, and then I'll decide maybe I read an extra one, but we'll see when we get there. In the chat, who will be reading with us today? I know Sotos is here. He does have a bit of a headache though, so he's only going to be listening to us. Just before the stream, it was the stop doing that. Just don't make a noise. If you don't know what to say next, just don't go or just, it's so annoying. I heard myself do that in a One Piece video recently, and I was just like, I sound crazy. But just before the video now, we were playing Animal Crossing for a bit because there was a Thanksgiving event. Although I'm from South Africa, so we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But to everyone that did, I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving and ate some pumpkin pie, and whatever else is normal for Thanksgiving, turkey dinner, whatnot. I would love one day in the future to experience an American Thanksgiving. That would be nice. The food always looks so delicious. But my experience with Thanksgiving is from a show called New Girl. I've seen like 3 Thanksgivings episodes from that show, and it's always hilarious. People, they always fight. The last episode I saw actually was that they wanted to have a Thanksgiving together. 2 characters that were dating. The girl just didn't care about what they did. She just wanted everyone together, all their friends and stuff. And the guy was feeling a little bit insecure because his friends was like, "Where's your balls, dude?" Because he and his girlfriend were getting really close, and he was kind of like losing himself, but not really. He was just being comfortable around his girlfriend, and his friend was like, you don't have any balls, man, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't really that bad. But so he got insecure and he wanted to go camping. And so they went, and she baked a lot of pies and made food for Thanksgiving food so that they can camp and eat together, because her main goal was to just have a meal together. But then he didn't pack any of the food. He just packed a bunch of beer, and he was like, "We're gonna get our food from nature." And she was like, "Yeah, but you packed so much beer." And he was like, "Yeah, well, beer is a necessity and you can't get it from nature, but food you can get from nature." So then they end up trying to forage for food, and they split up into 2 teams, foragers and hunters. And the foragers end up, she's like, "This is either this plant, in which case we can eat it, but it could be this plant, in which case it's fatal." But anyway, eventually they get to a shop and they end up buying things that they could get in nature. So literally avocados, cashews, and they're like, "Yeah, that's from a bush." Also from a bush. But Nick then, what did he do? He caught a dead fish. That's all they could catch. And he was really disappointed in them when he found out they went shopping for food, because clearly that's what they did. And so he sat in by himself, and he was grilling his fish on a little fire. And his girlfriend came over to talk to him, and she's like, "What's wrong? And why are you doing this?" And he talked about his insecurities to her, and I was like, "I just wanted to feel like a man and do manly things." And then they kind of made up. And she wanted to make him feel better, so she grabbed the fish and she started eating it. And she was like, bony, but so good. I can really feel the lake. And end of the story, she ended up in the hospital because it was a dead fish that he had caught. And then they ended up having their Thanksgiving meal around her hospital bed. So it was hilarious. Hello, Fax. So anyway, everyone that is here, we have Yvette here, Tamara, Juno, Dark Shadow, Sotos. Tomorrow is my last day at work. Then I have the weekend off. So I'm going to turn my drinking game to You say that more than fuck. Oh, shit. You're really gonna die. I'm trying to say it less, though. Did I say Elizabeth is here? Matty is here. Fax is here. Tiago. So yeah. Anyway, welcome guys. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed my little story there at the start. I really love New Girl. It's very funny. I relate to Jess. I'm a lot like her, I believe. Can't really decide. I think Nick is my favorite, but I also really like Schmidt though. It's between them two for my favorite character. I like Jess, but she's not my favorite. So New Girl is a series. So yeah. Okay. Today's chapter 256, the one we're starting with, is called Wiper the Berserker. Or as some people call him, Viper. But I don't call him that. Wiper the Berserker. Okay, let's just type that. Wiper the Berserker. You guys, as you guys remember, I'm not the biggest Wiper fan. Start time is 6 minutes in, and the cover story looks as such. As you can see, I don't have the manga, but it's still on the way. I ordered it, so I'm using my iPad today. Wapol's omnivorous rampage. Detected a new alloy called Wapo Metal. Interesting. So now it's like a new alloy. What is an alloy? I don't know, but I am sure it's something on the periodic table, whatever. Okay, we begin. He's appeared again? Go home, old man. Stop it, Wiper. Gunford is here to negotiate. He can stuff his negotiations. Ah, yes. This is why I don't like Wiper. He is a... I want people to be able to sit down and talk things out, but he can't do that. He's too immature and violent and... Step aside, Chief, as if two old men looking to find common ground will satisfy us. Now listen closely, Gunfall. We won't budge an inch. If you really want the fighting to end, then return everything to us. That was Wiper. He just bumped the table. It wasn't me, because he was so angry. He bumped the table. He wants everything. He doesn't want to share. Hey, this is funny. We're reading it kind of on Thanksgiving, which is about coming together. Don't tell me you've forgotten what your people have done to the Shandians over the generations. It's too late for coexistence. Ow. I cannot return everything. We Skypians have come to rely on the power of the Vars in Upper Yard. Its presence is a blessing to our people. We simply cannot take it from those who are blameless. Sky people? Blameless? Some might see it that way, living in peace. Not knowing war. Who's this? Is this still Wiper screaming? Yes, it must be. So let's bring them into the fight, along with your heavenly warriors. What? You're mad. Is he saying that he's going to bring the civilians into the fight? Is that what he's saying here? Because I want to punch him in the throat. It's like, I mean, that's pretty much almost every single country's story, you know? And I've said this before, but I don't believe the only reason you can own land is because you come up with laws and stuff. But land it belongs to the earth. So the only way you can own it is to either be stronger and kill someone else for it, or when you live in a civilized society, you make rules. The problem is when two people come together, oftentimes they fight. But then eventually you realize it's better to just work together, and then you make laws, and then you either buy or share or... But you have to just compromise. Compromise is the key here, but no, he doesn't want to. If you want to erase your guilt, take some responsibility. Find 100 people who don't want to die and bring us their heads as sacrificial offerings. I cannot do that. You know what that is called? Barbaricanism. I don't know what you call it. It's called something with barbaric. It's barbaric. What is it? savage. That's why, see, this is why, I'm sorry, but he doesn't speak for all of his people. So it's not like his people are savages, but he's a savage. You know what I'm saying? You alone, with your way of life, what you choose to do is savage. Savagery. Bring me 100 innocent people. It's not how it works. If someone is unrightfully killed, it's bad. And then the people should be held responsible. The ones that killed, but you can't then just trade 100 lives. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, Matty, that's what I thought. Barbarism. That's what it's called? Sorry, calm down. I'm calming down. You know why this works me up? Is because I feel it brings back a lot of feelings with regard to Attack on Titan as well that I'm rewatching right now. With people just fighting and they blame others and they're like, oh no, it's okay for me to kill thousands of people because, well, your people did something bad a long time ago too. Even though you specifically didn't do anything bad, but, you know, so it's okay. It's very frustrating. This is a theme that's prevalent in a lot of anime, and not just anime, but other stories. But, yeah. The negotiations are off. Leave, or I swear I'll cut off your head right here. Wait, Wiper. Don't talk to me like you know me. There is nothing I love more than pumpkin juice. I'll kill you! Ah! I feel like he was prepping up to tell a story there, but Wiper just wasn't ready to listen. I truly believe that. That is, people feel like Gunfall is this bad guy because it was like he was mocking him, but he was never mocking him. It's just old men tell stories to symbolize feelings about, and he was going to talk about how, you know, pumpkin juice can't exist without Vars, and, you know, they can also offer a lot for Vars, which, because they are living in clouds now, and, you know, you have to come together because you're two different cultures. You can help each other. But he just wasn't ready. Wait, Wiper! You lot! Restrain Wiper! What are you doing? Kamakiri! Wah! Oh, wait, this is the baby. Wah! Wah! Auntie, she sure cries a lot, that Isa. Yes, whenever there is tension in the village, the poor dear bursts into tears. All this fighting, is it Wiper's fault? Well, I do wonder about that. Whenever there's trouble, he's always in the thick of it. Why do you ask? Because he scares me. I mean, he's just like a demon. His own people say that. And now it's back in the future. I mean in the present. That was a flashback. The Vars. Wiper. That's Isa's treasure. Stop. Braham. This may be our only chance. I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Those who are not willing to risk it all, stay behind. I bear no grudge. Come on, Wiper. We've always been ready to... We must be prepared to leave the fallen behind. Only those who are willing to push forward at any cost, even if it means abandoning your comrades, then come with me. Today, Eneru's head will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor, din it. Sorry, that's a song. It's a good song too. Whenever I read Heads Will Roll or hear it, that's the song that I think of. Now, at the Kami's temple. Have they all gone down? Everyone is in position, Almighty. In addition to the 3 vassals' challenges. Commander Yama has 50, it's not so, it's 50. Commander Yama has 50 heavenly warriors under him. It will be all-out war. Almighty, are you sure we aren't overdoing it? Our opponents are mere Shandians and a few Blue Sea people. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. The more the merrier. And besides, you're overlooking the hidden potential of the players in this battle for the sky. Hidden potential? Oh yes, you'll see soon enough. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Peel me a banana. Now then, our forces include 50 heavenly warriors and 3 vassals? I still don't know how to say that. So that's 54, including me. Right now, 20 Shandians are headed here. As for the Blue Sea people, there are the 4 who entered the forest and another 4 who escaped. No, make that 3. There's no way the old man can still fight. 81 in all in this game of survival. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Shall we place bets on how many will be standing in 3 hours' time? You always turn things into a game. Nothing wrong with that. Hey you, take a guess. Huh? Me? Oh, no. I know nothing about such things. Huh? What's with you? Don't be such a spoilsport. Just take a guess. No? Then you, take a guess. And he points with his foot. You, but with his foot. Which I'm not going to do because I'm on Twitch and that would be weird. Well, the 3 vassals will obviously remain, and the 50 heavenly warriors are quite formidable. They won't fall so easily. But the enemy is strong enough to go head-to-head with the vassals. In 3 hours, I estimate 30 of them will fall. So I would say 50 will remain standing. Yeah, I see. 50, eh? Rather naive, wouldn't you say? You aren't taking this battle seriously. Then what do you predict? Predict. What is a predict? What do you predict, almighty Kami? All right, I shall answer that. In 3 hours' time, of the original 81. Oh, this manga volume is missing some pages. But I need to download it. It'll just take a second, maybe 10. Okay, wait, it's halfway. There we go. In 3 hours' time, of the original 81, 5 will be left standing. Doom. Just 5. Whoosh, whoosh, leap. Huh? What's this? Huh? My body. Everyone gets stuck in the, I think the iron. Like iron. I feel like if they really went full speed into little iron wires, they would get hurt really badly. Well, my Shandian foes, serves you right. You'll have to forgive the rough welcome. Shooter! Silly Shandians. I know my own name without you reminding me. Ha 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 ha. You should know that Upper Yard underwent some changes in the night. It isn't it isn't the same forest it once was. Nice username. Who has a username? My diet starts tomorrow. Welcome. You can't move, can you? Oh, wait. Guys, I just quickly I forgot that I didn't change my title here. One Piece Manga. 256 plus update. You can't move, can you? Didn't think so. This place has a 3% survival rate. Welcome to my string. Oh, this is string challenge. Why do you think this was iron? Iron string. What? I confuse them. I combine them. It's a little late to warn you to be careful. String clouds? That's very shrewd of you. My territory is covered with them. Strings so thin they're nearly invisible. So light you can't feel them, and yet so strong that once you're snared, you'll never break free. You've been wrapping yourself in them since you made it to the island. Look closely. You're all covered with string. The more you try to fight it, the more you will suffer. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah? There's one person who didn't get caught in your web. Let's go, Fuza! Wiper! Boom! Don't think for an instant you can beat me in an aerial battle. Watch out! He's using his heat javelin! Got stabbed in his shoulder. Why did you toss your shield and weapon? Are you mad? Oh. He has the thing in his hand. I can defeat you with only one arm. An impact dial, eh? As if that could stop me. No, this is 10 times more powerful than that. Reject! Wait. Reject! Boom! There you go. Totally did that. Worked. Effects. I'm good at them. So, that's how it looks. Pretty great. Did you guys feel the impact? He fell on the ground. Upper yard survival game. 1 down. 80 remaining. Doom. Well, that's a pretty badass introduction for Wiper. Like, it really shows how strong he is. Still think he's a dumbass, though. Don't like him, but he's strong. That's the problem. When people who are as fickle and violent and angry as he has that much power, it's dangerous. What is Sunpen Kishin? I reject. What is that? SBS time. Oh, look at the top part. It's Cobra and Koza and all the others. Pel and Igaram and what's the last guy's name? Is it something with a K? I forget. No, Pel, I said Pel, but the other one. The dog guy. Chaka. Yes, I remembered it just before Dark Shadow said it. I forgot it was my dog's name. Hello, and my black dog. Cool. Did I say that last time I had a black dog called Chaka? But it was more so named after charcoal because he was black like charcoal, but Chaka. Okay, SBS. Reader. Hello, Oda-sensei. Let me tell you about my dream. One Piece has inspired me to become an animator, and so it would mean a lot to me if you would let me say it just this once, please. And now, for all you One Piece readers, let's begin the question corner. Ah, I said it. Thank you very much, Octopus Girl. Choke, gasp, da, huff, huff. Whoa, that was close. I nearly couldn't pull my finger out of my nose. Everyone, when picking your nose, be careful not to stick your finger too far up. Anyway, it seems like we've begun the question corner. Oh, great and wise Oda-sensei, may I ask just one question? Can I? Huh? Okay? Yes. Well then, I humbly ask you this one question. What species are you? I'm human, you idiot. Okay, next. Hello, I know it's sudden, but I came up with a new technique for Luffy. I'm gonna try it out on you, Odachi, to counter it. So counter it. Gomu gomu no gomu! How was that? Ah, I got hit. It's a bit gummy. How was that? Okay. Anyway, moving on. Next chapter. One Piece Volume 28. Are we starting Volume 28 next? Or is this just part of Volume 28? I'm not sure. It's difficult when it's not. I don't have the manga with me. Chapter 257 is called Dial Battle. I almost dropped my thingy. Dial Battle. Start time is 25 minutes and 10 seconds. The cover story is Wapol's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 19. Wapol's toy shop expands. Aww, this douchebag. He actually got a toy shop. Nice job. As long as he stops being a douchebag. Technically, he should be in jail for the freaking shit that he did. But, you know, I just hope he's not doing worse things. Just make your toys, make kids happy, and, I don't know, donate to charity or something. When I first came to your ship's aid, it was less an act of courage than one of mercy. Because blue sea people such as you cannot keep up in a sky battle. A sky battle? Just watch. What exactly are we doing now? You will see, young man. Try smashing that shell with all your might. Gently, Sanji. If you make a hole in the deck, I'll chap your hide. I'll chap your hide. Interesting. Hit it as hard as you can. Don't say that just because it's not your ship. Well, if you insist, old-timer. Wait, take it easy. And then... bloop. What was that? I said take it easy, but that was absurd. You didn't even crack the empty barrel below it. That can't be right. I took a hard swing. So hard it should have broken through the deck. Hey! It's as if the shell absorbed the brunt of the impact. No, deck. He was gonna break the deck, not his. Huh? Now place the shell face down on the empty barrel and press on the umbo. What is an umbo? I've never heard this word, umbo. Kaboom! Eek! Aye! Whoa! Wham! Sandra gets smacked back. That is an impact dial. It absorbs any impact delivered to it, then releases it at the user's discretion. Oftentimes, the dial is attached to a user's hand with a bandage or glove. If used properly, it's powerful enough to kill the average person. Umbo, a rounded elevation. Oh, I learned a new word today. Umbo. Umbo, a rounded elevation. I learned another new word today, an English word, but I can't remember what it was now. It was a difficult word, and it's definitely a word I was never going to use. I forget what it was. But I also, moto kanojo and moto kare. Ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. Did I get that right? Japanese word of the day. Moto kanojo, ex-girlfriend, moto kare. Kare? Am I saying that right? Moto kare, yes. Often round and elevated. That is indeed a clear explanation. The umbo is where the spiral of a shell comes together. Usopp, do you think... Of course! It must be what that bowl-brained vassal used. There's nothing simple about it. Impact! Why didn't you just say so? You scared the crap out of me. Stupid old coot. Whack, whack, whack. Legends tell of other amazing dials wielded by ancient warriors of the Sky Isles that are far more powerful than this one. You know what's funny? You know what's so funny? Wiper's main attack here, and a lot of what they use to get around, it's Sky Island stuff. He doesn't want to share anything with the Skypians, but they rely heavily on Skypian things to fight. That is intriguing. Quite hypocritical, but okay. The destructive reject dial, for example, is said to emit 10 times the force of an impact dial. Selfies. Oh shit, did Sotos post that thing? Or is it something from tomorrow? Who's that? Another ghost? Is this you in ghost form? I like her boobs. So for those of you watching back later, my cat came inside the room and just stared up there, and I was like, what the hell? Why is she just staring up there? And then people said cats can see ghosts. So here is one version. This is Tamara's version. I really think she looks super cute. Then this is Sotos's, and this is JoJo's, from JoJo's. Sotos and Matty's are both from JoJo's. So it's a JoJo's reference, that's what I'm trying to say. And I'm not going to talk about it too much, but if you've watched JoJo's, you'll know. Don't worry, Sotos. I was just about to say, I hope that's not what gave you the headache. You are now JoJo's. Matty is JoJo's. Dark Shadows, Demon Slayer, and I think I called Soul Blackblade the other day. I just searched Ghost Girl. Oh, okay. She kind of looks to me like one of those characters from Noragami. I really like her pink hair though. Dials can be very helpful, but wait, where was I now? Which would explain why it's so rarely used. How can such a lethal thing exist in nature? They're practically military weapons. I thought dials had more everyday uses. You are correct. This is how most people use them, but when man finds something useful, he will always find a way to use it for evil means. It all depends on who uses it. Oh, that's a quote for the books. Let me quickly, I want to write that down here. Woof. When man finds something useful, ... he will always find a way to use it for evil means. It all depends on who uses it. So it's like with money or a knife. You know, the thing itself is neutral, but depending on who is using it, it can either be used for good or bad. You know, the same scalpel that a doctor uses during an operation to save someone's life could be used by another person to skin someone alive. So dials can be very helpful, but their potential for destruction when used in battle cannot be ignored. Take the heat dial. It can warm a pan to allow cooking without a fire, but combined with a spear, it forms a searing hot heat javelin. Or the flame dial, which stores fire. If placed inside a bird's beak, it gives rise to a rare fire-breathing bird. Chopper said something like that. So these dial-amped duels are called sky battles. Precisely. Blue seed people who are unfamiliar with the various types of dials are unable to distinguish between them. And then you have manufactured clouds. Warriors of the sky are trained in their use. Those who are not have no chance. All right then, that mantra power they use to predict our movements, what's that all about? Ah yes, mantra. I do not command the power myself, so it's a bit difficult to explain, but I'll try. You could say that mantra is the power to listen. Just by being alive, humans emit voices from their bodies. Voices? Yes. Those born with the gift of mantra can hear them and know a person's next move. The more the user has mastered mantra, the greater the area they can listen to. That kind of reminds me of Zoro's fight with Mr. One. Although Zoro couldn't just hear Mr. One, Zoro could hear literally everything around him. It was like an upgraded mantra, right? I mean, not right, but it just reminds me of that. For the vassals, that means all of Upper Yard. For Eneru, it is the entire country. That is how far his power extends. It is the one power that no one truly understands. Sorry, I yawned. The battle has only just begun and there's already an upset. Shura has been defeated. What? Shura defeated? Shura took the sky battle too lightly. What a fool. Yeah, ha. This is no laughing matter, Almighty. The vassals have gone unchallenged for 6 years. To lose 2 in 2 days. Ah, well, they lost and that's all there is to it. Yeah, ha. They didn't have divine protection from the kami. Yeah, ha. Everyone, listen up. Our enemies include 20 Shandians and 7 Blue Sea people. There should be no need to trouble the vassals. Go and raise riot. Bah! Doom. The 50 heavenly warriors of Skypia. This is terrifying. Honestly, they look scary. I was kind of confused about their role. Like, they were Gunfall's people. So, but now they're being forced to work for Eneru. But they're not, they're fighting Shandians and Blue Sea people, so I guess they don't mind that. It's not like they're turning on their own people. Only those who are willing to push forward at any cost, even if it means abandoning your comrades, then come with me. Today, Eneru's head will roll. If we defeat Eneru, a mere bag full of Vars will be insignificant. So that was just her thinking of what Wiper was saying. And now we're back here with Shura. Oh no. I just, you know when, I don't know if, maybe if there are some girls here, Tamara, Yvette, you know when you feel like your bra strap is turned, and it's been turned this whole time, but now I feel it, and now it's annoying me, and I need to unturn it before I can continue, because otherwise it's just gonna bother me. So I'm just gonna go off screen and fix my freaking bra strap because it's so annoying. Just give me a second. Imagine if there was a mirror and I didn't know, and then everything was reflected now. That wasn't bad. Turn, you bitch. Turn. Yeah. Okay. Much better. There is a mirror. No, there's not. I know that feeling. Cherry, yes, Cherry, that is the worst. Sorry, I thought you went to bed. Otherwise, I would have said you know too. I man can dream. The crystal ball. Nah, you couldn't see me in there. Okay, so here we are where Shura is lying on the ground. Da-doom. Wiper, are you suicidal? That's a reject dial. If you use it again, you'll blow yourself to bits. And yet he probably uses it like 2 or 3 more times, and he's still alive at the end of the story, but okay. Isn't that what you call commitment? I'll take at least this much to bring them down. Boom. Snap, snap. Silence. Stubborn fool. Why do you follow him? Man, he's clearly just No, I did say goodbye earlier, but I came back. I've been here for a while. Okay. Bye, Soto. Sleep tight. I hope your headache gets better. What's the holdup? Oh, Braham. We're already in the enemy camp. Let's split up. There are 2 vassals left. Looks like we lucked out of this challenge. We can't let all of us get caught in the same challenge again. We can't be that stupid. I'm going ahead. Dash. Leap. Fine. Every man for himself. Just try not to get yourselves killed. Well, everyone, be careful. Zoom. We'll meet up at the Kami's temple. Dash, dash. And they just leave Shooter lying there. Whoosh. Ba. Wah. Zap. Boom. Oh, they're actually buying like sheep. Ba. Oh, I forgot. Hisso. Swoosh. Who's that? What did you do? A heavenly warrior. Correct. Ba. Kami Inaru has ordered upper yard to be purified of you scum. Ba. We are his elite, the 50 heavenly warriors. There's nowhere to run. Now, taste the power of a dial so rare it can't be found in Skypia. Axe dial. Bah! You're in my way. Blam, blam. Ha! Far deeper, far sharper. Bah! Axe dial. Slice. Your shield is useless. Doom. That's quite scary. Look at that image here. That is kind of scary. Sheep looking. We found the new whale noise. Oh! Luffy's song. Hum-de-dum, there's a lovely island in the south. My head is empty, I'm a fool. How does it go again? Someone send me the Luffy Baka song. Bah, a goat? That sounded like a goat. Bah, a goat? A goat in the jungle? Yeah! Bam! And he punches him in the face. Bam, bam, bonk. Oh man, I was all excited about seeing a goat. What a letdown. The island in the north is so cool. My head's empty and I'm a fool. 9:44. Okay, let's. Dan dan boka boka dan baka baka na na ta ta. Does it go something like that? I don't remember. $9.44. Atakohi. 9:44. So that's where I see it for the first time. Sadly, the whole song is chopped up for the reaction because I couldn't include the whole thing for copyright, and I don't know. So. Yagi. Ah. Yeah, my blue hair looked really nice. Oi, play. Anobaka. Oh, ahobaka. Ahobaka. Para. Anobaka. I wish I could have blue hair again. I did get pink dye though. I could put some pink in my hair, but... Okay. Oh, here he runs into Wiper again. The island in the north is all so cool. My head's empty and I'm a whole fool. I don't know. Huh? Doom. Hey, it's you. What the heck are you doing here? Dun dun dun. And that's the end. That was fast. Have you listened to the English version? It's catastrophal. I have not listened to the English version. Can you find the English version? Would you hear one word and cringe? Oh, Kayla would hear one word and cringe. I'm already cringing just thinking about it. But I mean, I just tried to do it myself and it failed heavily. SBS time! Hello, Oda Sensei. In volume 25, you said that manga is about people's dreams. Your words really made an impression on me. However, there's one strange thing. In my dreams, Nami only appears in bikinis. But in the manga, she's usually fully dressed. Why is that? A super skimpy Nami, eh? Well, if you'll remember, we did see her in the bath. That's even more skimpy than a bikini. And come to think of it, Vivi was shown in nothing but a towel. How skimpy do you want her to be? I'll try harder next time. I understood what you meant with catastrophal, don't worry. Catastrophic is the word, though, I believe, but I understood what you meant. If Nico Robin were to spout limbs all over her body, how many would that be? 200 hana. Yes, about that. Oda Sensei, recently my father said, One Piece is a really weird manga. I almost ended up correcting him by saying, wrong! One Piece is a really great manga. Seriously. Oh, so you only thought it? Say it out loud. Let's say it all together now. One Piece is a really weird manga. Yahoo! It's springtime. Oda Sensei, in One Piece, the characters often talk about wool. I never hear wool used that way out of manga. What does it mean? Do your other readers know what it means? Please tell me. Oshiete, Oda Sensei. Will, like willpower, means having a strong heart. When a person has an intense desire, his will is strong. Strong-willed people are quite fascinating, don't you think? That is indeed true. Stronger-willed people are fascinating. I'm going to quote that. Minamino miyawa. Okay, wait. Strong-willed people are fascinating. Don't you think? Question mark. Quote by Oda. Chapter 258. The Many Souths. The Many Souths. I don't remember this name or what it's referring to. 49 minutes and 30 seconds. This is what the cover story looks like. Walpole's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 20, a titan of industry. The Munch Munch Factory is born. Damn, he has his own factory now. Wow. But I mean, that's a smart way to use your devil fruit. To be honest, I would probably not use my devil fruit to fight and conquer the 7 seas. I would probably use my devil fruit to somehow make money with it. Okay. Upper Yard, site of Eneru's survival game. The Straw Hats have split into 2 groups. The Gold Search team is these 4: Luffy, Zoro, Chopper, and Robin. Their destination, the ancient ruins they believe are the true remains of El Dorado, the city of gold. It lies due south of the sacrificial altar. It should have been a straight shot. Luffy went straight, but he went not south. North, south, east, west. North, south, east, west. Well, he went the other way, but he went straight. Robin went in the right direction. Chopper, running away in fear, ran in a loop and then just took lots of weird turns, but he's kind of on the way to the right place. Zoro fucking went backwards. Zoro went north, eventually. Bah! Tatash! Bah! Wah! Get out of here! Bah! Gah! Get me out of here now! Aye! Bah! Whoosh! Ah! And Chopper is just running away, and the weird Ba people are baaing behind him. Ba, ba, ba. So many Bas. Wheeze, huff, pant, leap, leap. Doom. Oh shit, and now their Shandians are on this way. Yeah! Chopper is being just chased from all sides. Bah! Kill the Shandians. It's the Heavenly Warriors. Ah! Chopper just screaming in fear. He doesn't know which way to go. He goes left. Oh, that's why his thing went like boop, 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 because he kept running into and then he had to turn. Boom. Dish. Chopper scared face. Dish. Bah, creepy face. Boom. I should have never come here. Ah! Ba-doom, boom in the distance. Robin's steady footsteps over the giant roots of the trees. Things seem to have gotten pretty lively in the forest. Wow, her eyes look so nice and big there. Wow, look at that, the circle around her. Star. She's a star. It's the ruins of an old hut. It's been swallowed up by the forest. I wonder if the ruins of the main city fared better. Bah! Crash! Ooh, and then he crashes into the ruins. I like how the webcam auto-adjusts. Me too. A woman? This route leads to the Kami's temple. It is sacrilege to go any further. Bah! Get down from there. You don't seem to understand the historical significance of these ruins. Ha! Insolent wench. What do you want? Wait, what do you want with me? That was Robin, not the goat. I will tell you. By the order of the Kami, the Shandians and the Blue Sea people shall feel my axe dial and says flourish. Huh? And then she breaks his neck. Twist! What a terrible thing to do. But I don't think she killed him, personally. I think she incapacitates him. And considering he was going to kill her, I think it's fair. I warned you to get off this island. Shut up! What me and my crew do is none of your business. It is our business. The island belongs to the Shandians. Really? I thought it belonged to the Kami. I see. I'm joking. He says, excuse me. I think it's, you say something, Shizureshimasu. I don't know how to say it. Shizureshimasu. Excuse me. Mate! What? Nani? No, I have nothing to say to you. There's no point in discussing this further. Of course there's not, you fuckface. I'll just take you down. So that's how you want to play it. Now you're talking my language. Yeah, I did it! Sound effect on point! Have you learned your lesson, so-called heavenly warrior? It seems several of my comrades have been taken down. Curse the kami! These heavenly warriors are more trouble than they look. It finally happened. I'm just sad that I didn't hold it closer to the mic. That would have worked. Next time. That's one of the blue sea people that Wiper mentioned. Right. I will destroy you! Dash! Huh? It's a gorilla. Shine! Wanna fight? Don't know what you're after, but... Slash! Thump! Who are you guys anyway? Glare. I like how Zoro defeated him like, bam. Bah! Please, spare me. I give up. Have mercy. Surrender. I surrender. Bah! Spare. Bam! Doom. Dun dun dun. Whoosh. Thwomp. Not again. Hey, if you're not the kami or one of his vassals, then don't try anything. I'm in a hurry. Bam! Bam! Gah! Whoosh! Spinning sushi attack. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like he's a little sushi roll and I just want to eat him up. Now I'm hungry. Sorry, just bumped the table. Leap! Foom! Swoosh! What? Ah! Ting, 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 ting. A light attack, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Hup! Whoa! Why, you little... What's with that flashing pistol? Where'd he go? Dash! Twitch! Swoosh! Whoop! Boom! Kabam! He got Zoro in the stomach. You're pretty tough. I'm sorry I went so easy on you, blue sea guy. Don't mention it. I'm sorry too. I thought you were just a small fry. Ooh. That is one sexy Zoro pose. Zoro, 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 Zoro. Sorry. I need one of your heat pack stickers on my upper back. Oh, heat pack stickers. Yes. I haven't used one in a while. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know why. What happened? This chair, probably. I think I need a chair for Christmas. Shocking. Katie wants a taste of Zoro. 10 out of 10 sound effects, as always. Yay! Zoro for best second in anime/manga. Oh, best second of all anime and manga. Shocking! I would agree with that. Oh, that's the end of that chapter? That went so fast. Boop. Shit. So 22%. Well, Paul's Omnivorous Rampage, volume... Oh, wait. I need to write down the title first. Pirate Zolo versus Warrior Baraham. Pirate Solo versus Warrior Braham. I like that name though, Braham. Like it's such a name, you know? It's like, who is that? It's Braham. Sounds so, you know? I just heard a cat. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm probably gonna go downstairs. I don't want you guys to hear me pee again, because that happened one time during a live stream. Hi, Nino. Hello, Nino. Let me show everyone how cute you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good you. Good you. Little Nino. A little Nino. My little Nino face. My little Nino. Isn't she just the cutest? Boop. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly run downstairs and pee. Actually, it's a girl. Her name is Nino because of Nino from Quintessential Quintuplets. But it's not, I know in Spanish a niño is a boy, but it's just a Nino. From Nino Nakano, I think is the character's surname. Nino is actually a really cute name for a girl. Like an in real life girl. So, okay, BRB. I'll be quick. You guys go get a snack or something. Anyone want an almond? No one? Okay. Look at my cute shoes. They were not even $10. They're kind of like slippers, but also like shoes. I mostly wear them as slippers, but I did once go to the mall wearing them. So fluffy. Sorry, I just need to chew. Congrats. Oh, because Yvette and Elizabeth dueled in the chat. And Yvette lost. Sorry, Yvette. Almonds are so good. Oorfok. Oorfok. Let me add to my protein counter thing that I ate a couple of almonds. Maybe that'll contribute to almonds. I had 6. So how much? I've had 57 grams of protein today. I need to reach 93, so 36 grams left. But I'm gonna eat after the stream, so hopefully there will be some protein in that. Anyway, the start time for this chapter is 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 20 seconds. Ah, yes, I should make myself an egg. I should indeed. Chapter 259, Pirate Zolo versus Warrior Braham. This is the cover story picture. The upstart Wapol goes corporate. Damn. This is a long story. This is a long ass story. I thought it would end with the freaking factory, but no, it goes corporate. Okay. Interesting. Boom, boom. Shh, shh, shh. Zolo and Braham have a stare contest. But I don't know how Braham can stare at Zolo because he is wearing a hat over his eyes. In the far distance, you hear people fighting. Boom, kabam, whoosh. And then, I don't know what this is meant to illustrate. I don't understand. There's many Brahams. Is he jumping backwards? Is he jumping forwards? I don't know what's happening here. How is he moving so fast without running? Flash. Blam, blam, blam. Leap. Could those shoes of his be the wavers I've heard about? I see. He uses the force of the blast to float. And those pistols, they give off a flash each time he fires. Because of that, I end up losing sight of him. Wow, these are pretty cool. He's doing a backflip over Zoro. Yeah, it's because of his shoes that it's a different kind of motion, I guess. But the flash thing is pretty smart. Swish. Whoa. Crack. Blam, blam. Dash, dash. Tiger. 3 swords. Trap. Whoosh. What is that called in Japanese? Tora? Tora trapu. That low down dirty. Gra. Boom, boom. Leap. My waver and standard dial aren't having an effect on this blue sea swordsman. Nothing works on him. Are you familiar with this? What? Milky dial! Huh? I love that Zoro face. That's one of my favorite Zoro faces. This one. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 Musume-chan. Oi, oi, oi. Sorry, I'll stop. It's not, Oi, oi, oi. Okay, well, you see what I mean. Hi, I am supporting you in every place possible now, I believe. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Adam Neri. That is very, very kind of you. Make sure that you join the Discord, please. And that you receive all the rewards. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. We are reading the One Piece manga, if you were wondering. We are on chapter 259. The second to last one for tonight. There's more to a sky battle than just jumping around in the clouds. What is that? Om, om, om? What is this? Om, om, om. Or is it multiple dooms? Doom, 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 doom. Jim, jim, jim. Oh shit, and then a freaking thing, leech, giant I don't know, it's not an electric eel, I don't know why I said that, but it's like a leech thing jumps out of the ocean. An eel, slash. Grill them with a little barbecue sauce, and maybe they'll be edible. Blam, 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 blam. Shunk. Freaking, this guy's just jumping around and Zoro's dodging. My mistake. Am I crazy? My legs hurt, and this opponent is already too quick. I have to do something about those light guns. That's it. Look at these goggles. Your light guns won't work on me anymore, so just give it up. They don't look like sunglasses to me. He figured it out. I bet you don't care for this flash gun. As a swordsman, you need perfect timing, and with these flashes, you're out of luck. I've already shot one leg. Give up while you can still limp away. It's just a graze. Not like it's any of your business. I got distracted by the eel and ended up getting shot. Just goes to show I lack concentration. Blam! 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 That's Zoro that keeps jumping around. Wham! Ah, his leg obviously got hurt there. Blam! 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 Zip! 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 Running away. Sight, sound, smell, touch, taste, and intuition. Man has 6 senses, and each of these can be good, bad, or neutral. Furthermore, each of those can be pure or impure. In a lifetime, there are 36 earthly desires. Right now, I have a cannon aimed right at you. You are a pistol. I am a cannon. In timing and power, my weapon will win. You did well, but now you die. Whoosh. Leap. Chuck, chuck. Vroom. You're a cannon? Are you mad? I don't see a cannon. Have you ever seen a flying slash attack? Enough of this nonsense. Twirl, 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 whoosh. One sword style. 36. Blam, blam, blam. Pound hole. Ooh, is this... What? Wow, look at the difference between seeing this, just the one page, and then bam! Look at that difference though. That's amazing. Like this, but also bam! That is a freaking nice visual. 36-pound hole. What's with that gray line across the panel? I don't know. I saw that. Do you see it too? Where? On this thing? On the double page? I don't see it on the double page, but I do see it here. There's a little gray line. There. You see there? It's like a gray line there. Yeah. Oh, is it on yours as well? So it's not just mine? It's weird. Wow, that looks really great though. Da doom. Damn, this is a good screenshot. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe they scanned it with a hair on it. But Dark Shadows also has it. So how would... Maybe Oda made a mistake. I was like, yeah, this guy. No one's gonna care. You're also on the app. Oh yeah, then maybe maybe they scanned it with a hair on it. Screenshot it and tweet them. I won't do that. Groan. Sorry about that. I don't have anything against you, but when I'm told I'm gonna be killed, I don't take it lying down. I'll do what it takes to survive. Doom! Sexy Zoro stance. Ah! Fangirling! Squee! Okay, I just want to type that thing out, what Zoro said. I already typed it out actually in my notes, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna type it out again. Sight, sound, smell, touch, taste, and intuition. Man has 6 senses, and each of these can be good, bad, or neutral. Furthermore, each of those can be pure or impure. In a lifetime, there are 36 earthly desires. Let me just quickly see here. What are the... I'm sure I've read about this before. The 36 earthly desires. 36 earthly desires. Guys, my fringe is so long. How much is the app? I think like $10 a month. It's pretty convenient, and like you can read a bunch of different manga on there. And it's so nice for when you're walking or on the bus, or because I know that you travel to work often. And so maybe during that time you can actually read some manga. Okay, let me just see here. Illusions, defilements, impurities, earthly passions, or simply desires, a generic term for all the workings of life that cause one psychological and physical suffering and impede the quest for enlightenment, including desires and illusions in the general sense. You pay $2 a month? I can double check. Maybe it's less. I just remember it being less than $10, or I don't know. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have a payment here somewhere, payment email. Shonen Jump. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's 32 Rand and 99 cents. That's so cheap. I didn't even realize it was that cheap. That's ridiculously cheap. And yet, wow. I should use it more often, honestly. And I'm paying for the manga, and then they come here, and then they sit there and they look pretty. But damn, you can just read everything for $2.99 or whatever. Ow. Earthly desires are also referred to as fetters or bonds because they bind people to the realm of delusion and suffering. Buddhism regards them as the fundamental cause for affliction and suffering and presents various analyses and perspectives on them. The treatise on the great perfection of wisdom by Nagarjuna says that the 3 poisons of greed, anger, and foolishness are the most fundamental earthly desires and give rise to all others. I want to read there. I've seen a list. There's 8 arrogances, 8 cold hells, 8 conscious. I don't know what this is now. I don't know what that is. Let me just see something here. I'm sure there's a 108 beads, earthly desires. I'm sure I read somewhere about the specifics. Just give me a second here. The 108 defilements of Buddhism, is it that? Hi, Alex. No, not here. No, I can't find a good article. Maybe if I go and look, maybe if I go and look in my old notes, I can find it, but I don't know. The 108 defilements of Buddhism. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is the list I was looking for that I remember. Ostentatiousness, grudge, gambling, ingratitude, dipsomania. What the hell is dipsomania? Thank you, Matty. Dipsomania. Alcoholism, specifically in a form characterized by intermittent bouts of cravings for alcohol. So all of these things are the 108 defilements of Buddhism. So know-it-all, rage, aggression. Let's see, what am I most guilty of here? What is ostentatiousness? I don't even know what that is. Ingratitude, dipsomania, ambition. Oh, ambition? That's, ooh, I'm guilty of ambition. I have that. I'm a little bit stingy. I am a little bit stingy. Not too much though. Hostility, abuse, debasement, sexual lust, sarcasm. Sarcasm? But obviously this is for like if you wanna be truly enlightened, like monk stuff, so. Some of this is definitely worse than others. Like sarcasm versus abuse, you know, laziness. Well, I'm glad I'm not part of Buddhism. You're lazy. Bye. Shit, vanity. Guilty as charged. Greed for money. Voluptuousness. Well, that will be me in a few months. How is voluptuousness a sin or a defilement? You're not allowed to be voluptuous? Oh God. Oh God. But anyway, I'm gonna just copy this and add it here. Where did I? What is it called? 108 defilements of Buddhism. 108 defilements of Buddhism. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. Use my link, it's smaller. Nah, it's fine. I just added there as a click link, so it doesn't matter how long it is. Wasn't Buddha fat though? I don't know. Okay. We are on which page? This page where I was fangirling about Zoro. Dun 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 dun. Aw, the manga volume is missing. Wait, let me just download it again. But that's pretty much the end. So I'm just gonna download it anyway. Is that the end? Am I downloading it for no reason? Oh no, there's another page. Da doom. Wah! Not good. I've lost my sense of direction. Minna, Luffy, Zolo, Robin. Oh no. Am I going to be left behind to die? I wonder if I'll go to heaven when I die. Wait, is this heaven? Huh? Hey, doesn't this look like a ruin? Yay! Maybe they're already here. Tanuki? Fat Buddha was the unenlightened Buddha. The skinny Buddha is the one who attained enlightenment. Oh, interesting. I didn't know these things, but I like to learn. I must Google it. Sanji! Wah! Sanji! Glare. Oh, hey! Hang in there, Sanji! Pee! Hey! Oh no, I don't hear a heartbeat! No way! Oh, I remember this part in the anime. Yeah, ha! Ha! Foolish young man! I didn't come here to trouble you. Yeah, ha! Is that any way to greet an old oh wait, Ganful said, then why are you here? Is that any way to greet an old friend? It's been 6 years. Former Kami, Ganful. Moto Kami, Moto, ex-god, like Moto Kanojo or Moto Kare, which means ex-girlfriend and ex-boyfriend, respectively. Moto Kami, Ganful. Dun dun dun! And that is the end of that chapter. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm looking at the visual for the next chapter called Pirate Luffy versus Berserker Wiper. It's very nice. Curry. Just quickly see something here. Dun 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 dun. Getting confused. Wait, where was I? SG. Chapter is called Pirate Luffy versus Berserker Wiper. Pirate Luffy. Is that a cigarette or a lollipop? With Sanji. Definitely a cigarette. Definitely. Oh, with Luffy, a lollipop. Definitely a lollipop. Yeah, it's a lollipop. Then Pirate Luffy versus Berserker Wiper. Matty sends us the colored version. It looks so nice. I love it. Wow. Danger. Look at all their gold. I didn't even see that lying there until I saw the colored version. Look at Usopp's gun and hat. It looks like, the hat looks like a Jewish hat. Chopper has his own hat on, but just, Amish hat. You know, he looks like an Amish person there with, I don't know. I don't really know what Amish people look like. But yeah, look, freaking Chopper with his giant hands. I really like Luffy in that outfit though. It's super cute. It looks Amish. Oh, thank you. I thought I might have offended someone there. Chopper with a gun? Well, I feel like he's more interested in the bread in his mouth. I love how paranoid One Piece fans are about lollipops because of the 4Kids dub. Okay, so start time for this chapter is 1 hour. 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 20 seconds. Pirate Luffy versus Berserker Wiper. And it begins with Usopp's screaming face. How could you? You killed him! You killed Sanji! Sanji! Ah, if only Chopper were here. I don't hear anything. Not even a peep. Come on, Sanji. Hold on, Usopp. You're listening to the wrong side. Ale. Huh? His heart is beating. Thank goodness. He's okay. He's still badly hurt. He may still die. No! What? Oh no, this is terrible. Tie hen! Tie hen, tie hen, tie hen, tie hen. Hey, die? Hey, die? I just saw that Venus flytrap and it scared me. So just because I didn't show this, I need to show this in this video as well. Whoa! It's so creepy. I don't like it. It scares me, but... Look, it's a Venus flytrap. How about it? It's quite scary. The one actually has a fly in it. So apparently the flies are attracted to the red part in the trap, and then it dies and the mouth closes or the teeth keeps it inside. Bum, 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 bum. Babies from Venus, aka nom nom plant. Do you feed them flies? I don't know if we're meant to feed them flies, but it got a fly by itself, so. Because the flies are attracted to the red, so we should probably just keep it outside. Okay. What? Oh no, this is terrible. Doink! What the freak happened there? He just shocked him just like that? Doink! Ah! Nami gasps. You monster! Keep your mouth shut, girl. Bzzzt. And I won't harm you. Got that? Shake. Fine. What is this guy? What did he just do? Yo, that felt like really fast. It was suddenly he was there and then bzz, he was in front of him and doink. Just doink. Just what are you up to? The warriors I stole from you when we took the island 6 years ago are still safe and sound and working hard. They are strong, capable people. But the labor I put them to these past 6 years is nearing an end. Soon I will have no more use for this island. I came here to say goodbye. That's all. Oh, Gunful, you and your people are so naive. Seeing this island as only a clump of vars. What do you mean? The reason we took this island so fiercely, the reason those vermin from the Blue Sea came here, and the reason the Shandians want their homeland back are all the same. They all seek one thing from this island. It all goes back to the legend of El Dorado, the city of gold, that thrived long ago in the Blue Sea. Everyone is searching for the ruins of Shandora. Gold? What are you talking about? Yeah, ha, 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 ha. That's what I mean by naive. The existence of gold, its value. The only ones who don't know of it live here in this land. Now, all that gold will go to whoever wins my survival game. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Can you hear the explosions all around us? The festive sound of celebration. I won't hide it. I'm also in the game, but for now I must bid you adieu. Wait, will you free my men? That is only for the kami to know. Flash, and then he's gone. I wanted to ask something now, but I forgot. What did I want to ask? Oh, have we read the flashback with... We haven't read the flashback with Nolan yet, right? Because I remember it, but I remember the anime. I don't think we've read it yet. I remember it and I think about it a lot, but... Thank you for following us, Sammy Riches. Oh no, we have not read it. Okay. Enelu, wait! He's gone. Oh, that's just them arriving. But here we are, back at Wiper and Luffy. Big ass kaboom! Wiper stands staring. Luffy in his AlaskaFusel form blows out. Keep him coming. It's not like it'll do you any good. Boom. Seems that way. Time to mix things up. Huh? Shunk. Chuck. Click. Whoosh. Gah, it stinks. Ew. What does that smell? I stored gas in the wind dial. The name of this weapon, Burn Bazooka. Along with the gas, it spews out a bluish-white flame, burning everything in its path to a crisp. Whoosh. Damn, he's ruining the Vars, dude. Stop it. You're fighting a futile battle. You and Luffy are you're not against each other, man. You're doing this all for nothing. Yikes! What the? It ripped through that huge tree. Huh? He disappeared. Oh yeah, wait, you mean this panel? The whoosh? Pretty nice. But it's destructive and... Oh, it went through the tree. I see now what it does. You look pretty mad in the anime reaction. Yeah, I am mad. I was. More mad than now, to be honest. Like, now I'm like, things turn out really well. Gunful gets chosen as their leader to bring them all together. And they do end up coming together, so I'm not as angry. Because I know things turn out okay. I think that's one of the reasons why Attack on Titan, I get really worked up still because I don't know how that ends, and it's not gonna have a nice ending. The anime told us that early on. The anime said you can't hope for a horror story. That was in season 1, I think. You can't hope for a horror story with a happy ending. So it's gonna have a fucked up ending, and I'm gonna be fucked up mad all the way through. Yeah, I remember everyone was just like defending Wiper and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But Nami personified what I was feeling, so I felt like my emotions were supported by the story itself. My opinion and my emotions were supported by at least the main characters in the story and the ending. So a part of me is just like, I was right. And then I feel like better. Okay, and then after the blast, he disappeared. That was such a good moment. Yes, I can't wait to see that, to get to that moment in the manga and then watch the reaction in the anime again. I just love that. He disappeared. Russell. Luffy looks. Whoosh! He kicks him, but I think Luffy dodges. Gomu Gomu no Pistoru! Bam! Whack! And Luffy goes flying back. Wham! Whop! I don't know what is going wham and whop. Is he shooting shit? Probably. Gomu Gomu no Stomp! And I feel like he hits Wiper's leg. Kadoom! Grr. Oh, he hits his foot shoe thing. And they grr at each other. Stomp! Stomp! And he does multiple stomps. Whack, 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 whack. But Wiper keeps boop, 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 boop. Not dodging, like defending. And then whoosh! Luffy is in the air. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Luffy with his little arm with a little hand. I like that whole pose. Whoop. Grabs onto a tree and my bazooka won't lose. Boing. Gomu Gomu no burn. Click. Shoof. Flash. Bazooka! And then they both do bazooka. I think Wiper does burn bazooka and Luffy does gomu gomu no bazooka. So that looks pretty fucking awesome. That is seriously wow. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then they sit. They both bloodied and battered. Doom. Doom. Luffy easily smashing the shield. Ah, yes, I see there. Oh, that's the end. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty good place to end. It just went fast. What time is it? Shall we do one more chapter? Oh no, load. SBS, load. I feel like I want to do one more chapter and then I'll probably end both the stream and the video because I still want to eat and watch an episode of Attack on Titan as well, but I definitely have time for one more chapter. Okay, but first let's read the SBS. Yo, Odachi, I can't even do my homework when I think about this, so please, hear me out. I don't remember in which volume's question corner, but you mentioned that as you draw One Piece, your face makes the same expressions as the character. If that's true, Odachi, then you must be able to pop your eyeballs out. Yes, I am able to. I mean, of course. When I'm surprised, it's much more dramatic than my drawings. My personal best for eye popping is 18 shockers. The world record is 84 shockers. Everyone, please do your best too. I can't pop out my eyeballs, but I can pop out my contact lenses. We're the 7 warlords of the sea, inspired by the privateers, employed by England and France as desperate measures against Spain, whose navy then ruled the seas. I read that these privateers were allowed by their governments to pillage and plunder Spanish ships and towns in exchange for a portion of their take. Oh boy, a serious question. Sob. Yes, privateers! Simply put, they are pirates that were legalized by their nations. Long ago, such people did exist. They were considered heroes in their own lands and vile plunderers by others. If one looks at history, pirates were not always labeled as criminals. At times, they were considered useful. Now, whether or not this is a good thing is another matter. Pirates are pirates after all. Sometimes, even the most dastardly of crimes can be mistaken for justice. Very, very interesting, Oda. Very, very interesting. I just want to screenshot this. Save. I would like to watch a documentary on pirates. I feel like that would be very interesting. Interesting. Whereas, I just want to get my Google Docs. I'm sure I have an app here downloaded for... No, I don't. I think after I reset everything... Okay, then I'm just going to send it to Hanku so I can add it for my phone. Hanku, DM, send a picture, boom. You should get the old Seod Myers pirate game on Steam. What's that? Is it a game that teaches you about pirates while you play? Sounds like fun to me. Oh, Sid Meier's. Back to Shonen Jump. Go back to Shonen Jump. And now, the next... Oh, God. Oh, no. He's turned into a douche again. Oh, no. Paul, why? Why? I thought you were changing. I married Miss fucking Universe? he went from being the biggest douche, and then he gets rewarded. What? Sometimes life is just like, Well, I hope she's a bitch and she gives you hell, Wapol. You must suffer at least a little bit. I think it'd be interesting as well, especially since a lot of One Piece pirate names are based on real pirates. There's a great one. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called The Pirates of the Caribbean. I've actually tried to. I love like clips from those movies, but I've never sat down and watched through them. But I really love Johnny Depp, so I do want to watch the Pirate of the Caribbean movies someday. Would the bitch give Wapol hell or the other way around? I feel like she would give him hell, I hope. You haven't seen them? I have not. I don't watch a lot of movies. I've watched some Marvel movies. I've told you guys. Marvel and Disney, those are the movies I've seen. The rest, I don't know. I don't have the time. But I do want to. I feel like I'm going to make that a goal for this year. One of my New Year's resolutions. Watch either Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or Pirates of the Caribbean. But I feel like Pirates of the Caribbean, but it is Disney. No, but I mean like cartoon Disney. I'm doing like Disney princess movies. So. Okay, chapter 261 is called Warrior Gembo versus I typed that wrong. Warrior Genbo versus Heavenly Warriors Commander Yama. Okay. Start time. Lord of the Rings or Star Wars would be sweet as hell. Dark Shadow. All of them. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna commit to doing one franchise, because if I commit to doing all three and I don't get to it, then I'm just gonna feel sad and overwhelmed. So I'd rather just commit to doing one, and if I get to do two, that's great. So the start time is 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 40 seconds. Okay, Wapol got to marry Miss fucking Universe. Awesome. Read. I never really got that far into pirates. One Piece is all the pirates I need. Okay. There's a hole blasted in that tree. The wind is blowing. Viper is huffing and puffing, and the tree is creaking and cracking. And the manga is loading. Oi, oi, oi. Musume-chan. Oi, 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 oi. Musume. Oi! Okay, let me just download it. Would definitely consider its side content. So if you get to it, sweet. If you don't, it's just a bonus. Vikings are basically another specific type of pirate. I remember we talked about that in Vinland Saga, and I was like, basically Vikings are pirates, and then people are like, well, actually, and I was like, shut up. The first Pirates movie was an accidental masterpiece. The others were mediocre or just okay in my opinion. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched them, so I can't decide. I can't say it. Maybe I love all of them. Maybe Johnny Depp just makes everything funny and that's enough for me. Okay, here we go, guys. What's the matter, Straw Hat? Don't tell me you're giving up already. Don't you worry about that. Crash. Huh? What happened? Where'd he go? Well, never mind. I can't waste my energy on a runt like that. I have to conserve my strength to face Enelu. You already freaking wasted energy, time, and resources, man. Too late to notice this now. Good night, Tiago. You have to pretend to push up your glasses when you do that voice. Which voice? What voice? What did I say? If I fire one more projectile, my body will be pulverized. And yet, you follow at least, you shoot at least 2 more of them, and you don't die, so... That was probably one of my least favorite parts. Like, they really hammered how deadly this projectile is, and yet... Oh, the actually voice. Actually. I don't remember doing that. When did I say actually? But yeah, this is definitely... How did he get swallowed anyway? Let me just see here. Did I miss him getting... There he was, and then he was... Don't you worry about that. And then crash. And then... So the snakey just... swallowed him whole, and he fell. Fell and fell and fell. I'm coming for you, AlexxRu. Oh, for the nerds correcting something you said. Sorry, that was... Maybe there's a bit of a delay because I thought it was something with regards to the manga. I finally stopped falling. Doom. Where am I? I feel like if I had been thinking... Like, if I read this first and I had been thinking... I would have probably thought he fell through a hole in the ground and landed in the gold city, maybe in its ruins, like absolute... There's a big fly. Go to my fly trap. Go to the Venus fly trap. There. Get it. Sick 'em, plant. Sorry. So, where am I? Koko wa doko da? That's one of my favorite things to say in Japanese. Koko wa doko da? I think that's how you say it. You're in the way! Boom! He's back! Bah! Kabam! Wham! What an unusual bullet! Is that the Vars mineral known as iron? Such heavy minerals don't exist in the clouds. It seems you've taken down many of my men. You must be one of the Shandian's strongmen, Genbo. Commander of the Heavenly Warriors, Yama. Move aside! Boom! Zoom! Huh! Media! Wham! And he kicks the iron cannonball back at Genbo. Gasp! Why, you... Tenfold axe! There's no way I'm dying at your hands. Whoosh! Bring it, Yama! Rumble, rumble, rumble. Grr. Mountain axe. Karoosh. Boink. And then he freaking spins backward and lands on his feet. The fat bastard. The guy falls down the tree after being slashed. What a pity. After coming all that way. Bah! Rawr! This guy has weird sayings. Bah and roar. I don't know. Is the bah a roar? Is that what it's meant to? I don't know. But he's a weird character. Boom. Whoosh. Boom. Whoosh. Many booming and whooshing, of course, you can hear. Robin standing there and reading a book. A stone memorial to the city itself. Its heirs must have built this after the city fell. I hear it, the thing. The fly. Did it get stuck? That would be so cool. No, I don't know. Shandora. That is the name of the ancient city. Wow. The year 402 of Kayan. The city thrived over 1,100 years ago, and it was destroyed 800 years ago. It falls right into the 100-year gap in the history of this world. Perhaps this island holds the secrets of the unspoken history that the land below has ceased to talk about. Oh, I want to write this down. This is good. This is good stuff. What is coming? I don't know. Oh boy, guess who is coming? Who? Let me just write this down. Shandora, that is the name of the ancient city. The year 402 of Kayen. ... The city thrived over 1,100 years ago, and it was destroyed 800 years ago. It falls right into the 100-year gap in the history of this world. Perhaps this island ... Then this is like in bold. Holds the secrets of the unspoken history ... that the land below has ceased to talk about, period. This is the complete map of Shandora. Maybe I'll find out more if I go toward the center of the city. Hi, Nino. Perhaps even clues to the unspoken history. Crack. Who's there? Oh, what a pretty young lady. Two fat boys. Oh. Bah! Ho. Huh? Who are you people? Ho. You people, how dare you bring down our Aniki? We are the sub-commanders of the Heavenly Warriors. You'll pay for what you did to our Aniki, Satori. Ho. What are you talking about? I've never met your brother. Of course you know him. My name is Hotori, and I am Kotori. Our triplet was done-in by you, blue sea trespassers. Ho. I don't know anything about that. You won't get away with it. Pierre. Foop. Dash. Kachuk. Nami grabs her nunchuck things. Climb attacked. I must get rid of them quickly and go after Ineru. Knowing him, he will kill my people as well. I may be injured, but those two are no match for me. Stay back, young lady. Oi. Musume-chan. Oi. Stay back. No way. Once in a while, I have to do the protecting too. Doom. That's what I heard, a cat. Fine. First, we must ascertain their dials. Right. Hoo. Over there. Where? Master Gidatsu. Only the whites of your eyes are visible. That's why you can't see. Oops. How the hell am I going to do that? Over there. Where? I can't do that. That would look so creepy. Over there. Where? Master Katie, your fringe is in your eyes. That is why you can't see. Ah, oops. Well, I had to compromise there. Can't freaking roll my eyes back. I'm not a demon. There, that little animal. Look at this photo. He's from the Blue Sea Gang. What? He's not wild. Luffy! Zola! Robin! Are you here? Luffy! Hey! Hey, Minna! It's me! Doom! Huh? Huh? Where did you go? Who the heck is that? Dun dun dun! And that is the end of that chapter. Damn! Also went fast. Hello, Mr. Oda. I have something I'd like to ask you. In volume 25, there is a scene with Whitebeard on pages 158 to 159. What I'd like to ask is, why are all the nurses around him wearing leopard print tights? The great pirate Whitebeard, Edward Newgate, likes leopard prints? Please tell me the secret, Mr. Oda. Leopard prints. Leopard prints have the feel of wildness, you know? They're great. Speaking of which, it seems there's an increase in nurses wearing pants at hospitals lately. Isn't that sad? Makes me want to cry. I mean, that's what Whitebeard said. Yeah, Whitebeard. I highly recommend that all nurses wear such uniforms, said Whitebeard. Whitebeard, that selfish old fart. Oda has a pervert streak. I like it. All mangaka need a little bit of a pervert streak so that they can deliver for us very nice, itchy drawings. Oh shit, wait, I wasn't done. Hello, Oda-sensei. I want to become a manga artist, and I'm thinking of submitting my work to Weekly Shonen Jump magazine. But there's something I don't quite understand. Does the manga that I submit need to have special features like screen tones? Also, where would I get such things? I'm serious, so please tell me. A passionate, amateur manga making guy. Sure thing. I receive lots of questions along these lines. Maybe sometime soon I'll do a page that explains the basics of drawing manga. For manga drawing materials, you can't just go to any old stationery shop. Go to an art store. The shop clerks there can help you out. I'll stop. It's like I don't know how to stop. It's so catchy and funny. Okay. So that was a 5 hours and 18 minute stream, but a 2-hour manga read along video. Tomorrow I'm actually watching some One Piece, if I am not mistaken. I'm watching 3 episodes of One Piece, episode 510 to 512, and also an episode of Owari Monogatari. And then my next stream will be on Saturday for Fire Force, Jujutsu Kaisen, and 3 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I won't be watching Haikyuu for a while until, you know, the last 4 episodes come out. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of extra time in the stream. I know we said this a lot, but I really do enjoy your manga read-alongs and impressions. I hope I do a good job of entertaining you. Just the other day, I got a comment and I didn't reply to it because it was someone that was really mean. And it was someone commenting like something rude, but very rude words, but I'm just gonna say something along the lines of how my manga read-alongs are so stupid and people who watch them are stupid and sad because what you just listen to her reading manga that's so lame, and my channel has 138,000 subscribers, but these videos just get 2,000 views, so obviously they're so bad and blah blah blah. And I was just like, oh, I don't give a rat's ass what you think, dude. And I obviously block them because, like, have they heard of audiobooks? Apparently not. Yeah, that's like what I don't understand when people comment, and even people that don't like reactions, and they're like, oh, it's so stupid watching someone watch anime. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here then? Go away. So stupid. Podcast too. Yeah, I mean, we all like manga, we all like One Piece. The characters are so fun and entertaining. Oda put so much effort into creating these characters and, you know, bringing them to life. And yes, the anime brings them to life, but the manga is still the original content. And I like reading it because that is what created the anime in the first place. It was drawn, the manga was legit drawn by Oda. And if you love Oda, then I feel like it's just natural that you want to read the manga. As if 2,000 persons were not enough. Yeah, I mean, I'd be reading the manga even if a quarter of the people watched it. Like, as long, we're just 47 to 60 viewers live on a One Piece manga read along day. But that's what I do it for. You know, the fun, the interaction, laughing, looking up my old reactions. Like, that's the experience that it's supposed to be about. Cherry says, if that's supposedly sad, then how much more sad are the people lurking under those videos just to hate? I hope that he hears this. He won't, but I'm sure he feels bad enough already, so. People reading stories to others has been a thing for like hundreds of years. Yeah, people just, I feel like they're sad and mean, and maybe it's someone that just wants me to react to more One Piece instead of spending time on, you know, videos that don't get a lot of views. And I've said this before, but sometimes I do feel a little bit bad. Like, I look at the amount of subs I have, and then I look at the amount of video views most of my videos get, and I feel like, a little bit like, can I just delete half of my subs just so it looks better? But nah, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So most people sub because of videos that got 800,000 views, like Attack on Titan and One Punch Man and some One Piece videos. But it's not like they stick around for every single video. So, and I don't care about those people. I care about you guys that are here live with me, and then people that actually spend time reading with me. I don't care about the 20,000 and the 30,000, honestly, or the 500,000. Their kindergarten teacher wouldn't read their favorite book, and they never got over it. Thank you, Emmitt. Honestly, 5 or 6 chapters I think is about as much as I can do, because with all the bam bam, clang, boom, da doom, my throat gets sore. Honestly, I don't think I can do more on a manga read along day. Yeah, it is. It doesn't feel like reading with friends. It literally is reading with friends. That's what these videos are. If I said this the other day to someone who commented on a review for Jujutsu Kaisen. So I stopped doing reactions to Jujutsu Kaisen because my first 2 got blocked. And I'm not going to spend time editing, or I'm not going to pay someone or get Hanku to edit them if, you know, they're just going to get blocked in like a day or 2. So I said I'm just going to do reviews for that. And then someone commented that, oh, you lose out so many viewers because it's not your reaction. Everyone else posts reaction and their videos get so many views. Why don't you do it? You're losing out, blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't like, oh, you're losing out as in nice. You could feel like in the words that they chose to use, it was like they feel like I'm being, I don't know. I wish I could read it to you guys. I think it's actually still on one of my last reactions. Probably the comment is still there. Let me just quickly get to it. But anyway, what I wanted to say is, Mappa is doing an awesome... Sorry, this is me talking. No, I'm not gonna go through 85 comments now to find that stupid one, right? I don't have the time. But anyway, and so I replied to them. I said, if I didn't want to do YouTube anymore, if I didn't want to do Twitch anymore, I didn't need to. I could just do Patreon and I'd be set. But that's not what it's about for me. Obviously, my Patreon is amazing and that's where I put the most time. Well, not really, because my streams are recording for Patreon, so it's streams but I mean, I didn't even have to do live and deal with people live. Like if I watch Hunter x Hunter, I didn't have to deal with people live. But I do that because that's what it's about for me. I don't care about the 500,000 views on one video or two videos. I care about the interactions with the individuals, because for me it's about not just watching anime and putting out my reactions, but watching anime with a few people who I can then talk to about it. There were people asking for reviews. Those reviews are for them. True, I was going to take off my videos entirely, and then I know that some people would actually want to hear the review, so, you know. People who bring up you have X subs and get X views for the video, why do it? PewDiePie has over 100 million subs and gets about 5 to 10 million views on his videos. It's normal. Yeah, I usually feel like 10% is a good amount, and my One Piece videos definitely get about more than 10%. Like 10% of 130,000 would be what, 13,000? So on average, my One Piece videos get, well, 24,000. Jujutsu Kaisen gets 13,000, 12,000. The short reaction clip got 82,000. So like on average, I feel like the 10% is there, but Pokemon Sword, One Piece, these are things that I enjoy, and obviously I'm still going to do them. Reviews still have their place. Yeah, for me, I was just going to do reviews, so reactions are just a bonus. Anyway, thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be recording One Piece. And for those of you on YouTube, my next One Piece video is going to be episode 444 to 446. It should be posted in the next 3 or so days. Hanku has been not editing a lot because his computer is still not back, and it's difficult. It's easier now that I have my laptop, but it's still sharing the computer and everything is... But I should just stop making excuses. He just doesn't edit a lot as much as he needs to. But anyway, they get up eventually, so... thank you, Juno. Thank you, Raf. Thank you, Mike, Matty, Elizabeth, Cherry, Yvette, Dark Shadow, Sal. I really had a lot of fun today. It was a little bit of a short stream, but we did 2 7-hour streams this week, I'm pretty sure, so... Wonderful sound effects. I'm glad. Enjoy your food and Attack on Titan. Yes, if I watch another episode of Attack on Titan tonight, I will be up to date, and I will hopefully catch up by the last season, which I'm very excited but also kind of terrified for, because those are going to get a lot of views, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I like small groups of people because I feel like we can talk, you know, but big groups is just scary. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.